Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hobbits, today joined by
Brett.
Venomyces, looking at another Lambic from Fonteinen. They make some of my favorite Lambic from Belgium. They've been making it for many years. They did, a lot of blending, but they're doing a lot of stuff now that they make themselves, which is very cool. Part of that is the series Armand Gaston, which is unique blends of house-made Lambic that's been aged in different barrels. So we have a special variation on that beer here that I got from my man Stefan. So Stefan is one of my old colleagues from Brewed Consortium. I had some juice bombs from the States. We did a trade, and he was kind enough to actually trade some Lambic because he had just been to Belgium. And this is a brewery only, usually, beer from Fonteinen. This one has not been released commercially otherwise. You can get it down there at the brewery. So thanks a ton for sharing this one, Stefan. This is awesome. I'm looking forward to try it. So this is the variation, as I said, a variation on Fonteinen's Cuvée Armand Gaston. I'm saying it wrong. I say and. It's not and. It's probably the Flemish word for and. But I don't speak, Flemish or French for that matter. But so this is, the Oude Geuze Cuvée Armand Gaston. And the special thing about this blend here, which is blend 56 from the season 16-17, it's on 5%, and then it's finished with linden honey and lavender, which is very cool. And it's 7 different batches of beer brewed and aged in 7 different barrels and then blended. So it sounds like a really cool blend. And that's the thing people have to think about when they buy Lambic. You're not always going to get the exact same experience because often with Lambic, especially something like Fonteinen, it's unique blends every single time. Yeah. Different barrels and different sometimes bases like this. So, or different batches, maybe not bases, but just different batches. So that's one of the things. I think it's really cool with this one that they finished it with lavender and honey. It's quite different. It's fun when these traditional Lambic makers do some stuff like this as well. So it's a Gueuze, so it's a blend of aged Lambic, and it will be fun to try this one. So 5%, as I said, this was bottled on the 9th of November in 17, so it's almost a year-old bottle right now. And it pours out a very nice, hazy, slightly golden orange color in the glass with a very fine light carbonation. Very light. That's also something if you're not know too much about Lambic. Lambic is not always going to be super effervescent. No. Sometimes it's going to be similar to cask ale. Some places you can get like traditional Lambic, which is hand pumped, kind of like you would have do with British cask ale. I think they do that at is it 1420, the bar in Copenhagen?
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes they have hand pumps. But it looks great in the glass.
There is a soft carbonation.
There's definitely some. Gueuze are usually also supposed to have some carbonation. Yeah. And you generate a little bit of head on there.
Ooh, it's cold.
Yeah. It's a little bit too cold maybe, but hey. We'll see how it warms. But great orange color. Head that is there is kind of white. So check out the aroma on Armand Gaston with honey and lavender. Ooh, really funky, and then like a whiff of floral quality.
It definitely like has this floral.
It's this, It's really reminding me of being at home in the summer because my mom grows lavender in the garden. She has a whole what's it called, a hedge kind of lavender plants. It reminds me a bit of that, but it's much more restrained. It's not like crazy.
No.
But it's definitely there.
Definitely has that floral, fresh kind of.
It smells
aroma.
Really nice funkiness. It's a soft funk, but it's like really nice and complex. I'm getting like this barnyardy funk. I'm getting the musty old cellar vibes.
I'm also getting like aged, woody. I'm also getting that like kind of aged orange peel. If that makes sense.
Yeah, like for sure. It has that fruitiness that can be a little bit similar to orange peel. Orange peel. Yeah. And it also has a little bit of a white grape character to it, like vinous white grape character. I don't get much honey, but that might be playing in with a bit of sweetness. Yeah. But it smells very nice. Yeah. It smells really good.
It does.
Let's try it. Cheers, and thanks a ton to Stefan for sharing this one.
Cheers.
Oh, that is so good. That is so drinkable. Yeah. That is one of the most drinkable Fonteinen Lambics I've had. The balance of sourness is so good on this. Super stone fruity on the flavor, actually.
Compared to how drinkable it is, the taste just carries on.
Yeah. It's super complex. Yeah. I'm really getting a lot of like sour peach, along with like the lemon peel. Aftertaste, there's a little bit of that acetic acid, but it's very light.
I'm getting that peachy note, but I'm also getting kind of a leathery.
Yeah, leathery, funky, musty type flavor.
Yeah,
nice oaky, woody. It has that kind of like also like wood, like moldy cork-esque thing as well a little bit.
Definitely like corky.
It's actually really fruity. It's one of the very fruity Gueuzes I've had in a while. And then also it plays in with a bit of floral character. But I think there's more lavender on the aroma than the flavor.
I think, I agree. But, a lot of lambics also have this kind of dry finish. But that floral lavender kind of thing could add to that.
Oh, I really like that stone fruit character. And one thing that's funny with this as well is that it has a little bit of sweetness. I think that might be the honey.
Yeah, I think so.
There's definitely carbonation, but it's super soft.
Very, very
and soft. It's got like a very oily texture, actually.
Yeah.
It's like creamy and oily, which is interesting.
Yeah. But I agree that the honey could definitely add to that kind of fruity feel, that sweetness of stone fruits or maybe a bit of citrus.
I'm also getting like sour, like lemon and sour green apple. And then just a really nice funk. And what a nice drinking lambic as well, because it's so balanced.
Yeah.
Like the sourness is not too much at all. No. I think actually this would be good for people who are wanting to like step up a bit. Like they've tried some sours, but they want to try something, but they're a bit afraid of it being too sour. And then you can try something like this that's really fruity, but also with a good kick of funk and a more balanced restrained sourness.
But lambics can be a bit, hard to get to when you're not.
Yeah. Because it has that kind of crazy funk to me sometimes. It's almost like moldy fruit, and it can be like this unique, like musty old cellar. It takes some. It's like getting into blue cheese. It's freaking moldy cheese. It's not exactly like the same flavors you're pulling.
It's just something.
But it's these very unique flavors they get from the bacteria and wild yeasts and everything. In the,
I just think that naturally it's something that your body wants to kind of repel. It doesn't want it inside you. Something that smells like it's rotten or kind of like a bin. But yeah,
I wouldn't say this smells.
No.
Like
it's just that it's something that's moldy or from a cellar. This is definitely not one of the most heavily funky lambics. It's very delicate.
Very delicate, very well balanced. But it's got that Fonteinen house funk with a soft touch of that lavender. And it's got some sweetness, but I couldn't per se say it was honey. I guess.
This is very good.
Yeah, it's really good. I don't know I like it as much as I did the last blends I had of the Gaston. I think I'd still put it like at a 96. But it's not my favorite Gueuze I've had from Fonteinen. I think it's fucking great. But I would go higher with some of the other blends I've had of Armand Gaston, and like Armand Tony as well was just crazy good. Yeah. But I still have yet to try something like Millennium Gueuze and something completely crazy. And the best Gueuze I've had is definitely still the one we had. Fonteinen. That was amazing. But this is still 96, 97.
I'll
just
go
like
96.
Something along those lines. I'm thinking it's amazing lambic. It's really good. And awesome that we got to try it.
And it's nice that it has something else to it.
Yeah.
Just that tiny bit of something else.
A tiny bit of floral edge. It's very nice. So, if you guys had a chance to try the Fonteinen Cuvée Armand Gaston blend 56 from the 16 and 17 season that has been finished with linden, honey, and lavender, let us know what you thought of it. We need to make a trip down there sometime. I really need to visit Belgium and drink.
It's not a long trip, actually.
No, I need to go there and drink lambic. I've never been on a lambic trip. I guess that's one of the next benchmarks in beer traveling. We'll see. But if you guys enjoyed the video, remember to give it a thumbs up. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. And we're gonna say cheers.
Cheers.
And see you guys in another beer review.